Welcome to Awakening You channel. If you appreciate what we do, please support us. Thank you. Dear sons and daughters of planet Earth, I am Sananda. Once again I can be here with you, and know that in my heart I am every day. Even if I don't bring messages, even if I don't demonstrate in my words all the teachings I have, I am with you all the time, in your hearts. Hold on to the light. Be light. Don't let yourselves be carried away by small and petty feelings. Within the third dimension, we know that it is not easy for you to emanate light all the time, because problems appear, setbacks appear, dissatisfactions appear, all the time. Unfortunately, there is no way for you to avoid this, because many are part of the great process that has been created around you. You need to have a very strong mind, very centered, very focused on what you want to maintain. We know it's not easy, that your own worldly tasks often take you off the path to tranquility, the routine weighs heavily on your back, the daily repetition of the same things, the same interests, makes you feel discouraged, completely, often lost within the context. We know that keeping your thoughts high, keeping your vibration high, is not an easy process, because the environment doesn't help, lessons don't help, those around do not help, and there is always that moment when you want to throw everything up, to give up everything, because the journey is not easy. Yes, my sons and daughters, we are fully aware of everything. Many think that we don't know how difficult it is to live where you are. I would just like you to remember that a large number of us have lived there too, and know exactly what the appeal of this world is. And many of us have already been away from earthly life for a long time, so the appeal today is much greater, it is much more difficult. We know that. But we need to encourage you to stay on the path, because if everything I said here effectively makes you become discouraged, give up, our mission will be incomplete. Because that's not what we want. We want to be on the side of each one of you, and help you in this endeavor, on this journey. Ask for our help. It's like we've been saying, almost daily, we can't change your lessons, whatever you have to go through, you will go through, but we can, yes, alleviate some of that weight, that discontent, that discouragement, that is starting to take over you. Many are tired, they have been on a long journey, a difficult journey, of changes, of thoughts, of paradigms, of everything, and little actually comes. As a result, on the contrary, they are seeing an increasingly worse world, they are seeing more difficult things, a world that is more difficult to live in. I would tell you it won't get better. The load of your world will not improve, now the load of each one can be made lighter. Do not expect beneficial changes in your world. Not for now. The world needs to, I'm going to say it here as a parable, the world needs to drown entirely in the rottenness of human beings so that they can understand that there is air above their heads. Your world needs to learn, and it will not be an easy time. But I repeat here and now, your journey can be lighter. Ask for our help. Don't be afraid. Don't think you will be bothering us. Don't think we won't serve you. Just always remember, we don't take away the lessons, but we can do everything else, lighten the burden, show paths that lead you to changes, small as they may be, but that will make a difference, that will help each of you to have a little joy, to have a little enthusiasm, to know that you are succeeding. Don't be discouraged. Do not give up. You have our help, just ask. We cannot remove them from this environment, yet, because it will depend on the evolution of each one, on the frequency of each one, but we can, in a certain way, modify their surroundings, help you overcome your annoyances in a lighter way, without it taking you off the path or making you go down the wrong path. Believe me, we are just a call away for help. Just ask. Just don't ask us to learn your lessons, because these need to be learned, but for everything else we are here to help, we are here to make this journey easier. We are aware that it is not easy, that it is heavy, and you need help. We are many. Call one. Call everyone. Call whoever you want. We all have the same purpose. And never doubt. Never. If it weren't for the love we have for all humanity, everything would be much worse. We have done what has been possible, without interfering with the lessons of humanity as a whole. And we have prevented a lot of things from happening. So trust us. Ask for our help, but ask from the heart. And we will certainly ease the burden for each of you.